Hi guys, Pudn here. Welcome back to another race on Gran Turismo. This one is on the fictional track of Trial Mountain, qualified 11th, and this time I was using the AMG Mercedes. I'll just give you a quick information brief on the track. It is actually a fictional track, appeared in all the mainline versions of Gran Turismo except Gran Turismo Sport, and is also featured in the Tourist Trophy and the Gran Turismo PSP version. It's actually set in the mountainous area of the Sierra Nevada in USA, 4 kilometers in length, features several blind corners, 3 tunnels and a long uphill back straight and a series of fast compound corners. Okay, let's get into this guys. I'll give you a little voiceover. Qualified 11th on the grid if I did not say that already. So coming into the first couple of turns, guy goes off in 9th place in the Porsche 911. So he ran a bit wide there, so got an easy little position up there into 9th, up into the tunnel section now. That would actually be, looking at the track map, turn 4 and 5, it's actually a 15 turn circuit, so do bear with me on the numeration of the corners, might get this wrong. So currently in 9th place, just getting me bearings like I say you always do, trying to keep a tight corner. The guy in 8th place in the Porsche has been given a penalty. I will presume that would be to do with the fact that he may have hit one of the walls, because this track seems to be quite brutal on penalties for hitting the walls, which I don't thoroughly agree with in my opinion. It's just a mistake at the end of the day. So coming down the back straight up into turn 9, in 8th place because of that guy. I don't know why he was slowing down anyway. Another guy ran wide in another Mercedes. He ends up hitting me. Not sure why, maybe he's losing a bit of grip. As you can see behind, he's running pretty tight with the other guy who's got the penalty. So up into 7th place now, coming up on the down section now. Brad goes back up on the inside. Not 100% sure why he's fighting with me, with him getting a penalty, but at the end of the day, it still is racing. So up on the inside of him, I know he's going to be doing these slow down penalty. So coming up the last couple of corners now. This is turns 14 and 15 up onto the start finish line in 7th place. Another guy's been given a penalty, not sure what that was for. Didn't actually see anything on the replay either. Maybe he hit the wall and span out. So first lap, made about 5 positions up, not really down to driving expertise, but just down to other people's mistakes. So trying to stay on the track. As you can see, I went over a little bit on the grass on that section there. Running a bit too much corner speed, to be honest, with it being a fast section off the start finish line. So up into 6th position now, just trying to keep it tight on those tight little right corners. And as we come round to this another right hander, then a left under the bridge and then through the tunnel, down from turns 8 to turns 9. I'm not sure what car that guy's running in front of me. Could be the Lexus, but don't quote me on that. Through the tunnel section now, still in 6th position. I do note that when I do flick to the replay cameras, the telemetry data doesn't show up. So if I do start waffling on a bit about why it's not working, you know the reasons why. So got a 0.7 distance on 5th place on this Kiko 1ER. I think that could be a French flag or Dutch, don't quote me on that. So still in 6th position, trying to keep in contact with the race leaders. As you can see, all 5 cars there between first and my position, all within basically spitting distance. Coming up now to the penultimate corners now, 13, 14 and 15. Trying to get a run at getting this guy slipstream and hopefully push for maybe 4th position. As you can see there, ran a little bit wide, lost a bit of traction, so I am in his slipstream toe now. And the guy in 4th place, not sure what happened to him. He's slowed down for some reason, don't know why. You do get a bit dubious about why people do these things. Not sure it's down to mistakes or the fact that they want to race with certain people on the track. Maybe his friend is in 4th place, because as you can see, he's in the Aston Martin and he's just sped up again. Anyway, did it slightly hit him on the right rear. My mistake, over braking on that corner. Lost the position to Brad again, the other guy who had the half a second penalty on the previous lap. So I was trying to keep it clean, trying to stay as close as I can, because I was actually pushing for 4th position, but down 2 places now into 7th. Coming back round onto the tunnel section again. Hopefully you can get into his slipstream as we're coming down from turns 8 to turns 9. All within pretty much close distance and proximity to each other. So this I seem to find that this turn 9 coming up I'm quite strong on, because I do brake a little bit early and take it on the inside line. As you'll see, I do make quite a bit of a distance catching up there. And you've got this nice little technical right section, which is quite good. Obviously you don't want to be that guy's obviously took a bit too much grass there, that Brad guy, running a bit wide. I've got the run on him now down to this little hilly section, trying to get him up on the inside because he's run wide again. So if I can keep on the left hand side, I know I've got him on the brakes because he's going to have to run wide, and I'll just turn in on the last couple of turns of 13, 14 and 15. Braking late, he ends up running wide. I think he makes a bit of a mistake. The guy in 7th place has just gone off, don't know what happened to him. I think he may have hit the opposite corner wall and span out. So up into 5th place now, got a second on Brad. Not sure what happened to him. I think he just seen me coming and just made a slight mistake himself. So coming up onto the final lap now, still in 5th position, and we've still got this MI guy, the German in the Aston Martin on the previous lap was playing about for some reason. So closing the quarters distance, on the brakes. As you can see, he's pushing really hard, and in fact we all are. Hopefully I'm not going to get another attack from Brad guy in the silver Mercedes. And we've got Lewis, Toyuski and Rubo, MI and myself. So 1st to 5th. I think that the top 3 have pulled away slightly because we've been jostling for the last couple of laps for position. All making mistakes in all fairness, because my fastest lap is only a 54.3. You can see if you can get some cleaner, you can actually make a big difference in the cornering. So as you can see, four cars coming up into this corner here. MI's running a bit wide, trying to push as hard as I can, to be honest, over these little sections, coming up into the last few corners, up over the hill. We all are quite consistent with trying to keep the car on the track, not making any mistakes. Don't see any opportunity of me catching this guy unless he makes a mistake himself. I've got Brad behind me, he's got a 1.5 second gap, so I'm quite confident he's not going to catch me. MI makes a bit of a mistake, but not enough. He's losing grip on his tyres, but pushing through. 3rd place, Lewis makes a mistake, not what happened to him, and gets a cheeky 4th place out of it. Thanks for watching this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you do like my content, do please consider subscribing and thumbs up notification for future updates. I do appreciate all your support. Thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.